Yeah, very quiet financial district, Ed, because I think a lot of folks are working from home, but, a lot of highs and lows this year on Wall Street. The experts say just focus on the long run and don't forget to pull out your end-of-year financial checklist. Talk of a second effective vaccine sent stocks to another record high today.
And it's always been a matter of ending the pandemic so that we can slow down on the volatility and stabilize the markets again, and that seems to be in sight, so that's all good news.
But investors are still jittery about the rising cases of COVID nationwide and the contested presidential election, so we're likely to see more peaks and dips in the weeks ahead. Still, financial planner Brad Wright says this is no time to cash out. The markets themselves have proven incredibly resilient in the face of a pandemic.
It does prove that if you stay invested for the long term, you'll end up better than if you had not been invested at all.
The end of the year is always a good time to review and possibly diversify your investments. Invest more in your 401k and make sure you get that employer match. Don't forget to take your required minimum distributions, reevaluate your health care options, and review your beneficiaries. And consider this harvest time for those stocks that didn't do so well.
If you still have losses this year, you could actually trigger them, make them happen, because they could offset any realized capital gains you already have.
Now, Brad Wright predicts that the market will continue to be bullish in the coming year, particularly post-inauguration. Not so much about politics, but more about political stability. We're live in Boston tonight. I'm Mary Salida, WCVB News Center 5.